Hey everybody, good morning. It's Carrie here with Running Moms, the founder of Running Moms, a community for badass moms who love to run. And I do a ton of stuff, everything from physiotherapist, holistic health coach, run coach, training you guys to take care of yourselves and learn to run strong because that feels good. Today I want to talk to you guys about 5 things you can focus on when fat loss is your goal that aren't fat loss. They're not numbers on the scale, they're not body weight measurements, they're not diets or gimmicks or calorie restrictions, because all of that stuff sucks. I hate taking body measurements, I hate before and after photos, I hate calorie restrictions, restrictive diets, telling you what you shouldn't eat. All that stuff just causes an anxiety in me. And if it causes anxiety in me, I'm sure it causes anxiety in a lot of other people. And there's a lot of other things that you can focus on that's going to help you hit those fat loss goals as a runner that have nothing to do with the scale and with the calories and all of that stuff. So number 1 tip to help you hit your goals that have nothing to do with fat loss is just knowing where you are right now, right? So many people just decide they're going to run and they sign up for a half marathon. Well, if you're not running and you're sitting on the couch, you can't just go straight to half marathon. You need to be very aware of where you are now. Be present, sit with that, and be okay with that. If you haven't done consistent exercise, if you have a habit of starting and stopping, that's okay. Just know that so that you can choose a goal that's going to help meet you where you're at, right? Like, that's so critical that you pick a goal to help you train in your running program that's going to be something that fits in your life. Because if it doesn't fit in your life, if you don't love it, you're not going to do it, and then it's not going to help, right? Tip number 2 is have a vision. So knowing where you are, have a vision for your life, have a vision for your health. Like, what does that look like? And I want this to be more than I want to lose 50 pounds. Like, it's got to be, I want to run a marathon strong. I want to cross that finish line and crush it. I want my kids to be standing there cheering me on. I want to feel energetic and sexy when I look in the mirror. I want to have energy and confidence when I go to bed with my husband at night. Like, those are visions for your life. I want longevity and health as I age so that I can take my kids as they get older with all their energy and go hiking mountains with them. Like, have a vision for your life beyond I want to lose 50 pounds, because that's like very negative, and it's always something that you're striving for that's very difficult to attain and to like compare yourself to. So just have a big dream, uplifting vision in your mind, okay? Number 3 tip is, so now you have your vision, you know where you're at, it's time to start bridging that gap. What can you do for the next 28 days to get started on your journey to that vision? That vision is not something that's going to happen in a month. It's not something you're going to attain in maybe 3 months or 6 months or even a year. It's your vision, but you need to get started. And considering where you are now, you need to pick a goal that you can achieve in the next 28 days. What is something you can do right now for 28 days to get started? And just like choose one thing if you need to just start there. Because when we take on this all or nothing mentality, we can't keep it up, and then we quit, and then we never hit our goals anyways, right? Which leads me to tip number 4 is get a plan for that 28 days, because you know what it takes, right? It takes exercise work, it takes healthy eating work, it takes mindset work. Like, get a plan that's going to give you the exact blueprint of what you need to do. Like, there's nothing worse than, you know, not knowing what to do or where you're going to put your effort in and then not getting any results. Then you spin your wheels, right? And you feel like you're not accomplishing anything. And then you quit, right? Or there's too many decisions in the day, and then you just put that work off. You put it off, and then you never get it done. So you need a good plan. I am literally always in training for something. There might not even be a race that I'm going for, but if I don't have a plan, I just spin my wheels, and I don't get any progress. I don't keep on track. I feel sort of overwhelmed or lost or bored. When I have a plan and structure, I know what I need to do. I wake up, there's no decision to be made. I just put the work in because it's in the plan, right? It gets done. Tip which, and then you need to focus on that work every day. So you're not focusing on that weight loss goal and that 50 pounds or that vision. You're focusing on the work that you need to do today, and you know what that work is. You just stay focused on today. And then tip number 5 is focus on how that work makes you feel, right? You've got a 28-day plan, you know what you need to do, and then it's like putting the work in, right? You need to put the work in to hit your vision, to hit your goals. So you need to tune into how that work every single day makes you feel. And you know when you work out, you feel good. You know when you eat right, you feel good. You know when you drink water, you feel good. So focus on that. Remind yourself every single day when you get up how good you're going to feel when you put that workout in, when you stick to your meal plan, when you make all the right choices, when you get some sleep. Because if you focus on today, day by day by day, you're going to hit your goals. You're going to see progress. And you're going to lose the fat in the end anyways, but you have to do those things. If you're constantly thinking about the scale and the measurements and how far you have to go to get to your goal, there's always going to be this big gap, right? And you're always going to feel overwhelmed, underperforming. What's the point? You're going to lose motivation, and you're going to struggle. And I don't want you guys to struggle. So focus on those 5 things. Know where you are right now. Just be present with that. There's no guilt in that. There's nothing in that. It's just, it is what it is, and you are where you are. Create a vision for what you want your life, your health to really look and feel like. Number 3 is get a 28-day plan. Like, set a 28-day goal. What can you realistically do for the next 28 days to kickstart your journey towards your vision? Number 4 is get a plan to support that goal. I have the 28-day Get Fit, Lean, and Learn to Run challenge starting tomorrow. I've opened up 5 more spots, and some of them are taken. There is a couple left. It's going to give you the exact blueprint and the support, the motivation, and the coaching that you need to take action for 28 days, because tip 5 is to put the action in and appreciate and tell yourself every day how good that makes you feel. Stay focused and stay present in today and what you need to do to get it done, because that's how you're going to achieve all your fat loss and your weight goals in time. But appreciate too that it's not a linear process. You don't start and you just get there, right? Like, it's going to be like this, okay? You're going to have bad days. You're going to have sick days. You're going to have rainy days where you're going to fall off and not get a workout in. But it doesn't matter, because the next day you just get up, you have your plan, you know how it makes you feel. You tune in to, if I get this workout done, I'm going to feel this way, and I'm going to do that because I like how I feel. You're going to have that vision in your mind. I want to be fit and badass so I can run a marathon with my husband. I want to show my kids that what it feels like and looks like to put hard work into something and achieve it, and they're going to be there to cheer me on when I crush that finish line at the end. You know, have that vision in mind and just take action, you guys. Join my 28-day program. There's nothing more motivating and inspiring than having a team with the same goals as you, a coach, the constant reminders of what you need to do today and why you need to do it. It's not fun, it's not glamorous, but eventually you learn to love it. You get addicted to the dopamine of the workouts. You get addicted to feeling amazing, and you're like, I can't believe I didn't always live like this. So I want that for you guys. I've put together an amazing program, exact blueprint workouts, highly effective HIIT training workouts, combined with some endurance days that vary for your level. I've got very beginner, I've got intermediate, I've got advanced levels, sprint work, interval workouts. I've got meal plans, power smoothies. Every week we got a new health challenge. It's gonna really, really help kickstart you on your journey to getting fit and healthy and badass. So I would love to train you guys. Like, I love nothing more than watching these groups and watching you guys get stronger over time. It's totally my jam, and I would be super honored if you joined, and know that I'm there for you every step of the way. Have an awesome day. I'm heading home to have breakfast with my kids, and then they're coming to run 5K with me, and I can't wait. They're gonna be on their bikes, and we're gonna roll down this. I've got this beautiful ocean road. I'm gonna do that because they're getting to a point where they're watching everything I do, and I see it, right? Yesterday they were running marathons around the house. They're talking about essential oils, and they're teaching other people about essential oils. They're asking for eucalyptus showers. Like, they're watching what we're doing, and I need to make sure that my behavior is on par for what I'm hoping to raise my kids to be like. So that's like a total side, but it's kind of scary how close they're watching us. Have an awesome day.